So you were looking for something to listen to, and you ended up here. What's up? My name is Ethan, and I'm the host of the show. Over the past 25 years, I've had a wild group of people walk through my tattoo shop and tell me some of the craziest stories you would never hear unless you were sitting in that chair. I've invited a few of these maniacs to join me and talk about everything, anything, and nothing. Whether it's about UFOs, aliens, food, conspiracies, or whatever, you're sure to be entertained and probably get a laugh out of it. Or you're going to think we're a bunch of nut jobs and never come back again. Either way, you're here with us now, so sit back, relax, hit cruise control, and enjoy the ride. Welcome to the Tat and Chat Podcast.
Record.
Welcome to the Tat and Chat Podcast today with my friends Josh and Renee. How's it going, people out there in the pod world?
So
We're wonderful.
What's
happening?
We were supposed to have a guest tonight, but he had to reschedule. So it's just us right now.
It's just us.
Just us.
Back to the core three.
But for the future, we do have some. Special guests coming on here.
Got a couple.
Welcome to K95 FM.
We still got that porn star coming on.
We don't have any porn stars unless
Sorry.
you had arranged that. I don't know anything about that.
Do you know any?
But I do know that we have Barb Ward coming on. She's a local author. She'll be on in a few weeks. We have a bare knuckle fighting.
That's exciting.
Guy coming on. We have another. I think we have another author coming on. We have a guy who works at the prison. He's gonna tell some cool little prison things and stuff. And
that's awesome.
He's a musician. And I think there's a few other.
Man.
Oh yeah, we have one of my buddies is an actor, J. Allen Christensen. I think he's gonna be coming on.
Ooh.
So we got some people lined up in the future.
I love local people.
Yeah.
But today,
I don't love local. I don't love anybody really.
Just be quiet.
he loves himself.
He loves himself. His family, maybe.
His wife told me
sometimes.
when he takes a shower, he's in the mirror for a long time.
Self-centered Josh.
He combs that short hair over and over again.
That's right.
Self-loving
I haven't
Josh.
combed my hair
What?
in I don't know 20 years.
What's it called? Manscaping? You manscape? What is that?
To you.
No,
Do you groom?
Is that what it's called? Manscaping?
I wash
Manscape?
my hair, then I dry it, and then I
I don't think that's
swipe it
what
down with my hand,
manscaping
and
means.
it's done.
What is that? Is that when you take care of yourself, right?
It's when you
Isn't
shave your
that-
balls.
Yeah, that's the sack area, right?
I don't know.
Maintaining
He
the
probably does that
bush.
too. I mean, I'm assuming it's all part
Is
of
the
the...
bush.
It's probably
I
part
do
of the whole
shave
thing.
my balls.
Oh, gee.
All man should, I think, right? No? Isn't that? We can
Well,
talk about it.
No.
Everybody listening right now is like, "Oh man, he shaves his balls." I have a
It's a
different
debate.
opinion of him. But everybody, I
take
have
a
a
vote.
prosthetic leg. There's a gel liner that goes over my stump, and it goes over the top of my prosthetic leg, and it rubs right on
The
that
sack.
sensitive area. And if every man out there knows, as soon as you grow hair and then you get one pulled out, you don't really like it, and it gets caught on that gel liner sometimes. And I'll just be walking, and pop, there goes a hair. And once it happens once, you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna shave my balls.
On the next episode of Tat and
Yeah.
Chat Podcast.
And every man out there is
Josh
like,
will
yeah, I'd shave
demonstrate
my
I know.
how
balls.
he shaves
How to
his
whack his
testicles.
I get it. It makes sense. I mean, I always think about how shitty that leg on there must feel because
What? That's so mean.
his prosthetic on there put wedged onto his little
Yeah.
nub. That's gotta suck.
It's better than not walking.
I know, but I mean the
It
pain.
is,
I'm not
though,
saying
right?
you mean. I'm saying like just the swelling. Like when you talk about it, I never.
sympathize.
I knew
and
it would suck.
empathize.
I knew it would suck, but I was always thinking the nub would suck a lot. Like if you were leaning on it, you know what I mean, just the pressure on the nub. But I never thought of the fact that because you're using it, you get this thing on there, pressure, like it'd swell, and if you take it off, you gotta put it back. I didn't.
Yeah, and the ghost pains too.
I knew all that stuff. I just.
That's like so many. My heart.
I never put into. I
Empathizes,
never
sympathize.
tied it into the nutticus.
Yeah, you see why I like myself so much now? Because, man,
There you go. Hey,
You should,
that's
dude.
good.
no, I'm just joking.
So we're just gonna talk about. I'm gonna ask you guys the questions I was gonna ask our guest.
Oh
So
my
how
gosh.
long have you been working at the prison for?
Man, I've been in jail for 26 years.
Wait, you guys don't work there, so this question doesn't work. Okay,
I make license plates.
So how about this? So have you seen anything crazy while working
Don't
at the
ruin your
prison?
questions right now because we're definitely going.
Well, they're not
to-
really working. I thought it was gonna work better.
It
Just drop
doesn't.
it to
Have you
guys.
ever been in prison?
No, but I did go to jail before.
Have
I
you?
went to jail a couple times.
I've
the
never been in prison, but I have dropped the soap.
Military prison. You have dropped the soap. Was anybody out to help you?
No.
It was when he was in the
Oh,
army,
man.
and it was a
Unfortunately.
sexy drop. He actually more bent over and set it down.
I got a funny story.
put his
So
butt out.
we're in Afghanistan,
'Kay.
and there's these big like tubes. They're like probably like 4 feet across, right? And one of them sucks air out, and the other one blows cold air in. And this is in the shower room. So you're in there. There's a bunch of showers, whatever, in there showering, and you go in there and
Just so I can paint the picture. How big are these tubes?
Yeah,
how big,
how big
around?
are
You
we
said-
talking?
I was thinking man
Like-
size, like you could walk in, but now I'm thinking more like 16 inches or 18 inches.
it's like
24, 48?
it's big. Like
Yeah?
I would say,
Like a
yeah,
4
I
foot
said
midget?
4 foot, but that's too big. It's probably like 2 foot across.
And is there a screen in there so nobody can go in there?
No, there's no screen.
Just open.
Oh.
Okay.
no, it just
I'm getting a visual.
one sucks out into a machine, the other one blows
You
cold
know,
air in.
So what happens if
Wow.
someone decided to crawl into the machine?
Yeah, it wouldn't. It's not strong enough to suck a human.
But
in
if
So
there.
you
I bet you
climbed
some
it.
dudes, though, will hold on to each side, of the tube and just let
I'm gonna dangle my feet in and see what
Hey.
happens.
their
There's a
feet
big
are being
propeller.
dangled in the
I-
tube.
I don't
big
know if
propeller.
there's
Man,
that
sucks
kind of
it
thing
right
going
out.
on.
You know-
it's a very popular place, so I don't think like that anything like that's going
This
on.
conversation reminds me, like sometimes when I'm editing and I'm listening to the podcast and we have someone on as a guest because we're bringing more people on, I'm sitting there thinking, when I listen to other podcasts and like the guests are like, okay, so your name's blah blah blah, so tell me a little about yourself, and there's about a half an hour where the person just talks and the other person's like, really? Or
That is interesting.
Not
yeah,
it.
right. But they get their story out. Like we don't do
We
that.
suck.
Like we're just like, as soon as someone says, "Yeah, my name's blah blah blah," I do this. Oh wait, so when you do that, and I'm like, I thought, well, it's just me, but we all kind of do it. Then Renee will just
awesome.
chime in, and then you're just listening, but then you just drop the
He's got a
outside
bomb.
Bob, and I'm like, dude, we are like probably the worst interviewers ever, maybe.
We're such
I think we're
assholes.
getting better at it.
Are we?
I think so.
Anyway, back to your story,
Yeah.
Josh.
Okay. So I'm in the shower this one day.
Is that getting better?
My NCO's in there, and he's like, I can't remember what
0
he was
out of
doing.
10.
But
Yeah.
he's fucking with me somehow, like the whole time, and
He was fucking you.
yeah,
all I
he was
heard.
fucking
I'm
me
like,
in
what
the
is
shower
happening
this
right
whole
now?
time. So he's fucking around with me, like making little jokes about everything, picking on me. So we get out of the shower, drying off, and all of his clothes are like right there on the end of the bench. And I'm like, "Hey,
You pissed
Sergeant."
on them.
I'm like, "Hey, Sergeant." And he looks at me. He's like, "What's up?" And I just swiped his clothes in front of the one that sucks out. It just sucks his clothes, his towel, everything right gone. He's like, "What the fuck?" Now he's got no clothes, no
clothes,
towel,
naked.
nothing. Like, good luck. Fucking walked out.
Were you
You
like,
walked
did you know
out?
that was gonna happen? The suction was seriously that hard?
Yeah, it's hard enough to suck your clothes and towels.
It's hard enough to
Yeah.
suck
I'm
your.
telling you, there was some dudes that was definitely holding on to that tube.
Oh
I
my
know,
God.
I can see it.
Hey, John, look at me.
Hey, look,
See,
hold
I can
on.
dangle down.
Hold on to me, dude.
Dude, so just suck them
Yep,
in.
gone.
Dude,
Thump.
Gone.
So what did he do?
What do you do?
He had to walk back with his hands over himself.
That's funny.
All the way across post. It's awesome.
And ladies
No.
and gentlemen, those are the shenanigans that happen in our U.S. military.
Oh,
yeah, do
those-
not join.
Yeah, we did a lot of fun stuff over
That's
there.
funny shit.
Yeah, I know tons of. When I was a kid, I always thought I was gonna join the military. I always thought like my uncles were in, and like
Really?
they were like, one of my uncles was in the Navy. I didn't really care about that, but a lot of them were in the Army and stuff. And I thought, man, when I get older, when I turn 18, I'm joining the military. And then around 15 or so,
Which branch of the military were you thinking?
I didn't really know. I just thought I wanted to wear camouflage and be in there. I watched Rambo and I saw
Army
Commando. And I
style.
thought, yeah, man, I'm gonna do push-ups. I'm gonna do this shit right.
Mm.
But then around 15 years old, I discovered Mary Jane,
Oh,
music and skateboarding and heavy metal, like heavy metal music.
better life.
And I was like, this is way cooler, man. Because I had friends going and coming back, and they were different. I had friends leave, and they'd be gone for years. They'd come back, and I'm like,
All
man, it
messed
broke
up.
them. If they were in the military, if they were in the Marines, it's like they were totally different. I had people getting booted out for, like, getting
Crazy
discharged for
stuff.
different things. And I'm like, yeah, this is fuck. I am so glad I did not do that. And I don't know, some of them really, it worked, right? But, like, at the time, like, where my head was at, being a musician and, like, an artist and stuff, like, I
And a
personally...
pussy.
I personally wouldn't want to do it.
Renee, did you notice how like he complained about when we have guests and we're interviewing them, we always interrupt them, but then he talked and nobody interrupted him.
Nobody does.
I think maybe it's just him.
We're
that
so
interrupts
polite.
that
everybody.
is great. It's in your contract.
It's in my contract.
It's right here. You signed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is no contract.
You know, I don't even know what to say right now because I don't know what to agree
Slave
with.
labor.
Which one? I agree with
this
both.
is all. This is my tattoo shop. So you agree with
I agree
me?
with Ethan. I agree with
Josh,
whatever he says.
Well,
Take your chair and get the fuck out of here.
no,
Renee,
he's gonna put you on the low chair.
you know why I know we're in no danger of going anywhere?
Tell me.
Because he starts everyone with my friends, and we're his only two friends. So this podcast would be boring if it was just him.
So what's everybody else? They say hi to me. I'm at Walmart. They want stuff. They want something from me.
They maybe are just acquaintances.
Julia.
Julia, that's family though, bro. We're
Oh,
friends.
she better be my friend.
She should be your best friend, right? That's I think the best part
Well, you know,
of
the best part of
Marriage.
the best
is
part
the
of
Yes.
sex.
hooking up.
It's
It's like
definitely the sex.
the sex.
Yeah, it's definitely the
It's
sex.
guaranteed.
Well, I don't know if it's guaranteed.
Well, I mean-
but
Yes.
the best part's definitely the
I mean,
sex.
you know, you don't have to go out looking for a girl. Is what I'm saying. You always
Yeah,
have that
that's
girl.
true.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little bit of a game. You gotta like maybe I don't know how it works. So you maybe got to get someone drunk. a
I
little
like
bit
the
and talk her
friendship
into it, or
too.
be really nice.
Friendship is nice. To get along with somebody, you know what I mean? That just completely gets you at the end of the day. I
Oh,
think
that's
it's
great. But you said the best part, and like it wasn't.
The
Like
best
that part's
part of
great, but
waking up.
Yeah, it is. It's waking up.
Yeah, I mean, I like having someone to cruise through. Me and Julia have what we call alone time together, where she just like she'll go in her office and do her thing, and I go in my studio, and it'll be like 6-7 hours. I don't say a word to her. I'll go back in. I'm like, hey, everything cool? Yep. What you doing? She's like, I've been working on this. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm out. Boom. Go back in, and there is no like real. We're just glad we're in the same property together, and that's
Yeah.
cool.
it's probably because you're 20 years older than her.
Well, not
Oh?
quite 20. It's 21. Get it right.
Get it right.
She's like, I am
Do
so
the
sick of sitting on my grandpa's knee.
This fucking old dude. And what
That
do you want
rocking
for
chair.
Christmas? What do you want for Christmas?
That's
And it
funny.
ain't 20. He's not very good at math. We just
He's not.
accept it. We just accept it. He thinks this is the second episode. He has no idea it's the second season. He think, but I just rolled it, and Josh, it's okay.
Okay.
He's gonna
but-
have a joke. Make it better soon.
Have you heard those jokes? I mean, I
Dude,
play them
he's
back.
always-
I mean,
Oh my
I'm
God.
sitting there listening to these jokes. I'm like,
Wow.
I don't even know if I didn't even know if it was that funny.
Because you don't get them.
It's over my head.
We
Sometimes
should do a
they're
poll.
awesome.
We should ask
I'm the one
audience.
who's wrong.
We should ask the audience.
We should.
Uh,
That's a good one.
We should ask the audience. What do you guys think about Josh's jokes?
Leave a comment. I don't even know where you leave a comment.
I don't know.
Can you leave a comment on the
Can you even
podcast?
do this?
Yeah. You can email us.
I was talking. We should
Oh, and
soon.
we have a Facebook page too,
Yep,
so people
Facebook.
can definitely post some stuff.
Tat and Chat podcast. We have a YouTube channel, right?
Yep.
And you can go to ignoratorusproductions.com.
So many
I think we have
possibilities.
stuff there. So, or you can watch every single episode from this season on Buzzsprout right now. But pretty soon we'll be having through iTunes, through Apple Podcasts. So I don't know what it is. I can't claim the podcast. So once it's claimed. They're all uploaded. You'll have to be able to watch it. But the season 1 will be on YouTube, wherever you on Tat and Chat and Ignorant Taurus Productions. But I think I might be able to switch out the files, so you might be able to get both seasons visually, so you can watch our podcast again and see us. It's
And
like
see
hanging out
us.
with us.
That's cool.
Also, feel free to spray paint any comments on the shop window.
No, don't do that. That's ghetto.
Oh.
We don't want to do that.
I will get in trouble.
No, okay.
My
Yeah.
village does not appreciate spray paint. That's
There's
why
a
we-
new tagger in town in Ogdensburg. Too.
That's
He's
why
been,
we
like,
did it
tagging
inside.
Stuff.
A new
so
what?
stupid.
That's why we did it inside. See, Ethan, show the tat and show the wall there.
Yeah.
The wall. Okay.
The wall.
Is it back on me? Am I positioned right? There you go.
There
Did you guys
go.
see the trailer for Disclosure Day? Disclosure Day?
No.
Shit looks
The
awesome.
new Steven Spielberg movie.
Yes.
You haven't seen it?
No.
It
So-
looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's really meant. I don't think it's like this heartwarming like ET type thing. I think it's supposed to be pretty deep.
Scary.
It looks awesome. That's all I know.
It's
It looks awesome.
it's about fictional, right? It's fiction
And when does it come
Well,
out?
about Disclosure Day, but it's coming out now.
Like, yeah, I think it's like this weekend, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's completely aligned with the government, the U.S. government, releasing all
note.
this stuff, which is our disclosure supposedly.
Yeah.
But I was watching, I think it was Jeremy Corbell, and he was talking about like there's a movie that just came out, a documentary. God, I can't remember the name of it, and it revealed a bunch of stuff, and a whole bunch of reporters, like I guess like hundreds of reporters, got some really classified, some intense information about this disclosure, and he was saying something about the U.S. government needs to like start to drop some of, like, instead of putting these little videos out. Are you aware of what's going on right now with all this disclosure stuff?
Yeah.
So
yes.
the government's releasing all this information.
So many files and so many different information
But they're-
about so much.
But
right?
but they're not. I mean, if they are, this is really slow pace. It's like they're
Yeah.
dropping like information, but stuff that everybody already kind of
bits
knew.
and pieces. Yes.
And they're doing it so boring that it's kind of like oh man, like it's losing the impact.
What are you waiting on?
It's kind of like I don't know. It just feels intentional. So, but I guess there's some information and that like proves like whatever they're seeing, like biologics and stuff and like stuff from creatures of, I don't know, aliens from other planets, but not human. What do they call it? Non-human biologics. Is that what they're calling it? So I guess they've got way more stuff, and I know it's all coming out right now during this time when Steven Spielberg happens to be releasing his movie, which is either, I don't know. I called Josh this week, and I was like,
Yeah, we're always fighting over it. We're arguing.
What is the name of that movie?
oh, the other movie,
Oh,
the Steven
the
Spielberg
one I said, Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Day.
It
I'm
look-
taking a
like-
note.
It looked like it looked cool. I like all alien movies anyways, but it looked kind of cool until I saw the freaking alien when the deer face turns into the alien face and it's right over top of her while she's laying on the table, and I'm like, "Oh my god, that looks badass."
I didn't see. I didn't
I
see
did
any
not
of
You didn't see that
see
part?
none
Oh
of
my
What kind of
God.
alien is
No.
it? A gray or something?
Yeah, it looks like it. The alien looks
Well,
awesome.
if they are because they change forms, right?
Yep. It's like she
Only
keeps
certain types
like the
can
trailer
change
shows.
forms, right?
Well, I guess I don't.
Right.
The
Isn't it like
trailer
the
keeps showing these animals. Like there's like a deer and it's standing in like just in front of there's like a little girl, and like the deer's looking at her, and then the deer starts walking toward the little girl and it's pretty close. Then like a bird lands on the deer's antlers, and it keeps showing this deer like over and over, and then like right as the trailer ends, like she's laying on like the bench inside of a spacecraft. And she's like looking up, and the deer's like right in her face, and it starts on like the deer's right eye, and then the camera like pans around, and by the time it gets to the left eye, it's the freaking alien's face.
Okay,
I'm like,
that-
oh my god, that alien looks awesome.
Wow.
Well, dude, Fire in the Sky was awesome for its time. Did you ever watch Fire in the Sky?
Nope.
The Travis Walton story. It was a dated movie, so it kind of like it's a little bit corny and cheesy. But dude, like when it was like showing the aliens and his experience in the ship, I remember like freaking out when I was kids, like, oh my god. And you have to use your imagination because the technology for filming at that time it's kind of cheesy. It doesn't look that it looks good,
Yeah.
but not like now. And I'm wondering if that, Steven Spielberg's like doing the same
Good
thing,
stuff.
a fictional story, but doing the same shit. Like that's the way you should do it. Like some of those fucking stories are terrifying.
Yes. Are you kidding me? Like if it was to happen tomorrow,
Well, no, like an
I can't
alien
even-
abduction.
yeah, I can't even run away.
Well, I can't run away, so
So we're fucked. All three of us, we're screwed.
I just got to hop
I can
faster
make it
than
down
you.
the block. Maybe you'll cross the bridge, but then that's it.
Oh my god.
What's the movie we were talking about the other day that I told you? It's like the only horror movie that's ever kind of scared me. It was the alien one.
Dark Skies?
Dark
With the
Skies?
chick was a real estate agent that goes
Yeah,
after her
yeah.
kid.
Okay, so it's Dark Skies.
Yeah.
And it just freaked me out because it's like, it's the father is trying to protect his son from the aliens that keep abducting him.
That
And-
keeps abducting.
Yeah, so he like
I'm taking
he
notes.
he like locks.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, what happened? We lose everything.
we're back.
We'll just pause.
Back.
Do-do-do.
Is it back?
Loving
Is it back?
Because we're talking about aliens, it looks good.
There's one camera network. Is it frozen?
Okay.
It was because we were talking about Disclosure Day.
I know.
Oh my God. So our
Is it a
cameras just went
coincidence?
down.
I think not.
Everything
so-
froze. So anyway.
The lights went
So
out.
yeah, so he boards up his house and he puts up like plywood and screws it to the wall and he gets guns and he gets video cameras and all this stuff and the aliens just come into the house and take the fucking kid and there's nothing he can do about it. And I was
Nothing.
like,
Dude,
oh
it's
my
terrifying.
God. That's terrifying to me because like I want to protect my kids.
Yeah.
And if you tell me there's absolutely nothing you can do, I'm taking your kid anyway. That terrifies me.
Yeah.
That movie, that I love that movie. I should watch it again. It's
Yeah, I'm
actually
taking
good.
notes.
You never
No,
said,
so I've taken two notes of 2 movies so far. You guys, I have watched a movie that has nothing to do with aliens. That was amazing. And it's on Amazon, so pretty much everybody can get it for free. Heads of State with John Cena.
oh, dude, John Cena movies.
Bravo. It was exquisite.
comedy, right?
It was
It's
funny.
newer, right?
Action-packed, loaded with intrigue and suspense and a good twist. It was a five
Dude, John
stars.
Cena, I think, is killing
It's
it
newer.
now.
Epic. He is killing the movie world.
Did
He
you
was
guys-
already a beast in the wrestling world. I thought he was killing. He was amazing. And I mean, he's great. He's killing the movie world. But now he's hooked up with a different partner in crime for this movie, which was and it's amazing. He's so funny. And the complicity between them, it was a good story. Watch it with your kids. Like, it's amazing movie night.
Yeah, John Cena is starting to kill it. Did you ever watch?
Oh, he's amazing.
Did I ever talk about Ricky Stenicki?
I haven't watched it yet.
Did I tell you about
Is it
Ricky
pretty good?
Stenicki? Dude, it's a funny comedy. It starts a little slow, but dude, it gets going, man. That's a good movie. Ricky Stenicki.
He's the last John Cena movie I saw kind of killed it for me. He's
I
with that
suck at
female
names.
comedian. I can't remember what it was. but
Aquafina.
he's like he comes out of the bathroom and he's rock hard, but he's covering himself with a washcloth. And I'm like, really? This dude's like what 6'4" or something, like 300 pounds, solid muscle, and he's got a little tiny
That-
washcloth covered.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but I remember seeing a news article with him standing there. I'm like, what the fuck? I
Yeah.
didn't even bother reading. I'm like,
Like,
I don't give a fuck
yeah.
about John Cena's little guy.
If I was John Cena and that scene is in there, like, I don't think so. Like, we're either gonna go with a hand towel or nothing at all.
Or nothing at all.
So Fire in
Can't
the
be a
Sky. You
washcloth.
said you never saw Fire in the Sky, right?
No.
It's a good one to watch. I was actually just watching Travis Walton documentary last night about his experience. It was like reenactments, so it was kind of cheesy, but I like the story's cool. Dark Skies is a good one.
I took
That
one
that
out.
one's scary. But this one I was telling you about just came out in May. It's called Sleeping Dog. It's
I saw that. I didn't see it, but I saw the video for it the other day. I was gonna buy it.
It talks about this guy Jeremy Corbell and
Is it
his.
good?
I haven't watched it yet. It's his journey into the massive personal risk, government pressure, and high stakes battles he faces to expose the truth about unidentified
Theater night.
UAPs. And it's just basically him and his journey, but it's all about the UFO stuff and him trying to
Theater night.
theater night. Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
I got a theater here at my tattoo shop. Yeah,
Yes.
16 seats, but the fight's coming up soon.
You guys,
the
we
big
have to
Sunday.
watch
fight.
it, right? And you have to watch Obsession if you're looking for something freaky to watch with your girl at home.
Oh wait, that's that new one that just came out. in theaters, right?
Obsession, yes. This guy goes to a witchcraft shop, buys a wish, and yeah, buddy. Yeah,
So
buddy.
it's like Gremlins.
No,
Just kidding.
but yeah,
The guy goes to the witchcraft shop,
Yeah.
buys a little
No,
gremlin,
but
and
yeah.
Gremlins.
yeah, exactly.
Buys a mogwai.
But yeah, and she did some
Can't
shit.
get her
Yeah,
wet
it's
after
really
midnight.
good.
Can't get it right after midnight.
Don't feed it.
You don't want shit popping out of there.
That's right.
Oh my
Gosh,
god!
you guys.
You just ruined Gremlins for me. What the fuck?
That's awesome.
Holy shit!
Awesome.
Is there something to that? Like,
Maybe.
they feeding information to my brain?
They
Don't
are.
feed it after midnight. Don't get it wet after midnight.
That's exactly right.
Or else it's
Psychological
gonna
work.
produce all these little babies, and they're gonna turn into little monsters.
That's it.
Holy- Holy
Look at you putting
bejesus!
2 and 2 together.
Isn't Obsession? Is Obsession the one that was made by some YouTubers, some internet people?
I don't know. That could be. Let me check.
Because that movie Backrooms, I think it was, that was made by some YouTubers,
Mm.
and that movie
My
Aqualung.
kid's excited
Dude,
about
that
was
that.
thing with
made-
the submarine. One
Yeah.
of the is that the one you're
Yeah,
talking
that was
about?
kind of boring, but it was
He's a-
it's still cool.
You
Like,
watched it?
What's that one?
me and Ethan went to the movies. Yeah,
I couldn't finish it.
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't.
it's just slow, but it was done well, and it blew like that movie. Send Help by Sam Raimi came out, and that was like it cost him like I think
$80 million to make that movie or something like that, or I can't remember what it was, like maybe 40 million. But
It was such a good movie.
Send Help.
So good.
It was good. I watched it. I liked that a lot. And it's definitely like a higher quality movie, obviously. But at the theater,
Yeah.
Aqualung was beating it out. Like, and that
Yeah,
only
it's like
cost
number
$3
one
million
everywhere.
$3 million to make.
Ugh.
And same thing happened with this Backrooms. Grogu
Beating
and
it out in the back rooms.
Mandalorian.
Okay.
Mandalorian
more.
and Grogu was probably cost $200 million to make. Who fucking knows? And this movie, Backrooms, I think they said that might have cost like $800,000 to make. Was beating out.
Yeah, Godric.
in
It
the
looks
first
pretty
week.
with it.
Yeah, but the point is,
It
like,
looks all right.
the movie
Yeah.
scene is changing. Like all these indie films and these people that, if you have some money and you're creative, like, and you gotta keep in mind too, the new audience.
It's true.
The new audience are all these kids
YouTube
who
lovers.
grew up on YouTube, right? So now, like, we grew up in big cinema, so we're like
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and fucking and like Titanic. I never watched. I watched Titanic at some point, but I don't remember it.
Spoiler
like-
alert.
He
Ship
dies.
sinks at
Oh,
the end.
fuck! The ship sinks.
Yeah.
You suck, dude.
Yeah, you know.
I thought for sure they're gonna sail on home. I thought like Arnold
Some did.
Schwarzenegger was gonna come in, save the day,
Arnold
patch the ship.
Schwarzenegger.
Maybe MacGyver. I
No,
don't know.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in a canoe.
Leonardo.
I'll fix this
You're
hole.
Fred. You come on here. Yeah, it's good.
I'll be back. I gotta go to the hardware store to fix the hole. But like all those movies when I grew up, it was like big, flashy, intense, all the stuff. And now these kids are watching YouTube videos and they're just so simple and just so, I don't know, man. They got
Dark
a weird
rooms.
flow. And all these movies are coming out. They're getting big, which is cool because I'm a filmmaker and it's a really cool opportunity for filmmakers, like indie filmmakers, like they don't have big budgets. You can
Right.
like there's some charm to the simplicity or the corners you have to cut if you're creative enough. You know what I mean? To like make a movie. So it's interesting. The whole scene's changing right now.
It is. I look forward to see where it goes. As long as it keeps being entertaining and I keep on laughing,
Yeah.
jump scared, and entertain my brain, and I'm gonna keep on watching.
But this disclosure shit, like that movie is like it's a fictional movie, but that shit's happening right now, man. Like the
Yeah.
government is releasing stuff, and
It
they're,
is.
they're slated to release more stuff. Did you see that thing where Obama had said something about like aliens being real and all this stuff, and then they interviewed the President Trump, and he was like, I think, what'd you think about Obama saying that aliens
Oh,
are
yeah.
real? He's like, he shouldn't be talking about classified information. They're like,
Yep.
so you're saying it's real? He's like, no, I'm just saying that he shouldn't be talking. I'm like, did he slip up, or is that like, is it part of it?
Or is it
staged?
intentional? Is it staged,
'Cause
right?
These guys are like, they're so in the game, dude. Like they know
They really
exactly what they
are.
say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
They do. They get paid to say the right thing.
but
Poor
I don't
guy.
know. But I don't know, man. It's like this shit is really happening. Like we're having like a real disclosure day right now. Like, but is it real? Have you heard of Project Bluebeam?
No.
Yeah.
You've heard of it, right? We've talked
Yeah.
about this on here, I think, before. But it's about like the government planning to release all this information that's fake, and they're gonna set
Yeah.
up like holograms and all this stuff just to get people to believe. And I think part of the idea
To
is
see how
because
much social. Yeah.
well,
yeah.
religion used to be able to control people with religion, right? If you want to look at it that way, but you could
Mhm.
you could scare people with God. Don't do that. You know what I mean? If God's always watching, Santa Claus is always watching. You don't want to punch your sister. You know what I mean? He sees that. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay, here you go.
Hold
Here's
back.
my apple.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you do? But so you got all this shit coming out, so I've heard someone say that they're changing the narrative, people aren't scared of God anymore. People don't even give a crap. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people
Yeah.
don't go to church anymore. Churches are fucking dying left and right. How many churches are for sale in our area? You know what I mean?
So many.
And there was churches right on the same block right up here. And there's one's closed, one just went for sale and stuff. But aliens, people are really gravitating toward aliens right now. So Disclosure Day, Steven Spielberg kind of fills your brain in with all the
does.
visuals and stuff. And then every time you watch the news, a non-human biologic was found inside of this ship, and you're like, then you remember the deer head turning into an alien head. You're like,
Alien face.
holy fuck! I'm totally freaked out about deers. You ever watch The Fourth Kind?
I'm not sure.
It's an alien abduction movie. That one's a good one. There's an owl in that one. You should fucking write that one down.
That's the
Okay, I
one
will
with
fucking write that one down. What
the
is
girl from
The Fourth Kind.
the fork? I suck at names, so
It's the girl from The Fifth
possibly
Element.
Yeah.
What's her name?
The fourth kind.
God, but I can't remember her name. She's like an English actor or something.
what was the video game that she was in? Like,
Resident Evil.
The Resident Evil, yeah. That Resident Evil was
man,
awesome.
What's her name?
The first one.
That
Mila.
Milovich,
Mila-
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
We're
really
ta-
like that. One.
Yes.
That one,
You didn't like The Fourth Kind?
not really. I didn't think.
I
it was
loved
very good.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil was awesome.
Don't say too
They
much.
got really corny, but Resident Evil, the first
Yeah, but the
one was
first
awesome.
one was great.
The Fourth Kind. Don't tell her anything about it because like it's better if you don't know.
I don't
Okay.
really remember a lot. I just
It's-
remember
it's
I
like-
You
didn't
watched
like
it
It's
too,
like
yeah.
it's like a
Yeah.
doc. It's like kind of like documentary-ish. Like it's like
So
they
it
show-
makes it so real.
So it's like they have like lost footage and then they fill in the blank with actors and stuff. So like it'll show like the lost footage and the director's in the beginning and he tells you like, hey, he's like, this is we pieced in the parts that we couldn't tell. We just heard stories.
Reenactment.
And so they had reenactments with real big actors and like then the footage of what was happening.
Okay,
And
I'm
it takes
sold.
it
I've
takes
never
place
watched
in
it.
Nome, Alaska. Like it's the small. I'm not gonna tell you anymore.
Jesus,
Remember when
that's
Blair
enough?
Witch came out?
Dude, that was great. I was
It
at
was
the
great,
movies. It was
yeah.
so good.
I went twice on opening day.
It was great.
It
Really?
was
until you-
good. Yeah.
It was great until you. It was better when you thought it was real.
Yeah.
When you like, I remember when it was coming out because Star Wars was coming out. Star Wars Episode 1 at the time,
Yes.
and I remember like all these things. I'm like, is this shit fucking real? I'm like this Blair Witch thing, and they promoted it like it was a real thing.
it was.
But then about a week before the movie actually dropped, they had to tell the truth because it was I guess it was
people
that
searching the
town-
woods.
yeah
and
people
yes,
were going up there and shit like, is it really a
They
thing?
were. They really
Like,
were.
Renee was probably there.
I was.
But speaking French back then.
I was putting sticks in the
You're such
trees.
a
How
dick.
did I do
not-
it?
I don't know.
How did I sound?
I don't know. I can't speak French. My daughter can. Elliot, can you speak French?
It's not your
I don't know.
daughter.
But I think Elliot can too.
No, but
he
we
did
were,
Spanish?
we were talking
Ethan
about
did
it the other
French.
day. I've decided that I should start saying screw people and just turn it on and just really speak with my English accent.
You should.
Thrown off the door, and I should just be myself, and then you guys have to deal with it. No more TH. I say 33, and this is me from now on, and now you deal with my accent. This is
I like
me.
it. It's
No
so-
more breaking it for English purposes. Deal with it.
Is it hard to kind of to do that now because you're so used to talking English?
I'm
like,
so used to breaking it, and then I'm like, wow.
I watched you kind of force it out.
It is. It's very forced.
It sounds really good though.
And the
It does.
Quebec
I
one
actually-
is so different. The Quebec one is so different. Because when we talk in English and we are from Quebec, this is how we sound like. We try very much to still be from Canada, and this is how we sound because we're from Quebec. But when we are from France, the accent is very much different. We don't care about anything.
This is like Ratatouille. Say
Isn't
some
it
lines from Ratatouille.
Oh, c'est vraiment délicieux. It is delicious. Time to eat the meal. Is that what you want me to say? What else? Ratatouille.
Then I'm gonna be the rat. I'm just taking strawberries and cheese and smashing them together.
Yeah.
The delightful flavors I'm tasting.
See, this is great.
That was Ratatouille right there. We could
That
have done
was
it.
Ratatouille. We could have done it. We couldn't reenact it. I will not catch these ridiculous vegetables in this kitchen.
But I think I read something somewhere that barbarians, they were called barbarians because when they came and talked to wherever they were, it might have been the Americas, I can't remember, wherever they went, people didn't understand what they were saying, so they used to say they used to go bar, 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 bar. That's what they thought their language sounded like. And I heard that's why they were called barbarians. I'm like,
That's
I don't know if it's
I
true or
believe
not,
it.
but that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
I
You know what's
believe it.
funny is like German or Russian, and you hear them speak like they're in their native tongue. It just sounds like they're pissed off.
I
Yeah.
love
Like
a
no
Russian
matter what
accent.
they say. It can be like, I
Love
love you,
it.
honey. Have a good day. And
Yes.
it sounds like they want to kill you.
Oh, it's
My- My
so
grandmother,
raw.
my great grandmother was German. Her last name was Haxbacker. And when I was a kid, so my mom's dad, they were German. And we would go to Ithaca and we'd go see my grandma Haxbacker, and she didn't speak English. And she'd be like, "Gosh, I'm like, holy shit!" Like it was intense, man. Like she was just so.
She didn't speak
intense.
any English.
Like if she
That's
did not in
awesome.
front of me, it was just like it's just hard. I remember thinking
Das
like
Frischas.
same thing you said. It felt like she was mad. Like this 99999. I was like really like. I was like,
That was
whoa.
some great German.
Like this bitch is psycho. She's saying it all with a smile on her face.
She's like 99, shoving pie in my face. I'm like,
Yes.
what am I saying? I eat it? I didn't even know what she would say. It was harsh. When we were in Europe, I was on tour with Freya, and back in 2007, and one of the bands was a German band, and they had like 2 buses, and we ended up on the bus with all the German band, and
Nice.
I think there was like a French band, and then there was like some band from the UK, and I was like, oh man, I'm like, are we gonna really be able to talk to these guys? You know, because I didn't know them at the time, and like the other band was like, there's like 3 American bands on there, and I was like, well, those guys all are gonna be able to communicate, so we're on this other thing, but
They all speak English
well, their
in
English
Europe.
was great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, I'm the asshole because I don't know how to speak any of their
Only
languages,
one
right?
language in
The
America.
hard language to listen to was the guys from the UK. Like I couldn't
His
understand
British
They're like,
accent.
like the way they were saying it, and like the
Yeah,
accent
all
and
in
the flow.
proper English and shit.
No, it wasn't proper English. It was like so bad. It's like you the bloody thing. I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? Like the other guys were so clean and precise. Here, take this phone, put it in your bag. Like
And
it
then-
was like,
in your bag.
yeah, it was
I love
very
an
like
accent from
proper.
Put it in your bag. And
Irish accent is
Like Arnold
beautiful.
Schwarzenegger back in the day, back early when he was talking, like it was like kind of, it felt like he was definitely like kind of like sometimes you pronounce the words really
Hard.
better than we do. You know what I mean? But like I'm just like mumbling. That's like English. Did you ever hear that song from that dude? I can't remember where he's from. He made a song and he sings it all, so it sounds like it's English, but it's not real words. It's all just word substitutes. He's like,
No.
I
I could do that all day.
Yo.
Yeah.
no.
I'll play it for you after. I can't. I wish I could put
That's
it on the
okay.
podcast.
You don't have to.
That's how it sounds
You
in my
son
head.
of a bitch. I'm in.
Yes. I'm so in. I do your back vocals.
But yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
But you should definitely watch Fourth Kind. You should definitely
I
watch
will.
Fire in the Sky. You should definitely watch Dark Skies. Great movies.
And now,
now Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Days.
Hell yes. I think I'm gonna watch it this weekend. Saturday's my anniversary, and
Oh, how many years?
I like to do romantic things, so I
That's
think I'm gonna
crazy.
take her to Disclosure Day. And
Take
then
her to Obsession.
yeah, I don't think I will.
What was
Go
the-
to the movie, like the
She
drive-in.
is-
Get 2 of them.
She like horror and aliens. That's our thing.
Yes.
So
what
she's gonna love it.
what's your anniversary date?
13th.
That's crazy. Mine's
June
June
13th.
19th.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
awesome. Mine
June
is
19th.
7/13. We got married on Friday the 13th.
Friday.
This is our
the
17th year. 17th.
Nice. We're hitting
Wow, that's
20
crazy.
this summer.
Ours is 17 this year
Awesome.
too.
17, 17, 20. I'm the look at you guys.
Yeah.
Look
Weird.
at that.
Friday
You
the
can-
13th.
How long have you been together, you and Matt?
26 in
26.
October.
Holy shit balls.
Yeah, we got
That's
together
pretty
on
good.
Halloween of 2000. So 26 years this Halloween. And we got married Friday the 13th. So we're keeping it on the dark side.
Hell
You're
yes.
a witch, you know.
Yep, we're just 20 years and 17 married.
That's still awesome.
Yeah, it's this 22 for Sarah and I. We've been together
22.
22 years, but
So look at
married
us.
17.
That's not like, dude, that's not like a common thing anymore, man.
It's not.
Like,
We're so
No.
special.
like last wedding I went to, we're sitting there and like,
You got to look good like me and have an ass like hers. Not
what the fuck?
That was great. Man, she's gonna do you a favor tonight.
Dude, he doesn't have any mirrors in his house. He hasn't looked in a mirror in a while. He has like foggy windows and stuff, and he's like, I look fucking good.
Fucking good.
Whatever's
No,
on the
it's
other
my-
side.
I'm getting old. I'm 47 and my eyesight's going, so I think I look good.
He's
but-
like, damn, I look fucking good. I'm like, Julie takes a picture of me. I'm like, who the fuck is that? It's me.
It's you. Oh
just-
man.
This 50-year-old fucking dude walking with my shirt off. So I'm just tattooing my whole torso. I'm like, fuck it. If I'm just gonna be 50 and old,
I went over the
I'm
other
fucking-
day. He was mowing the lawn without his shirt on and a fucking thong. I'm like, what are you doing?
What's wrong with that?
He's like, I'm getting my tan off.
Getting his
I
tan
got
on.
I got a pool, bro.
Well, save it for the pool then.
You don't want to come over and go swimming? I do. I jump in and out with my thong on. Julia thinks it's sexy. You didn't think it was sexy?
She bought it for him.
Wait, I don't understand why you. What was that's not cool. The thong's not cool.
I think
Is
it's epic. Rock the thong.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
beautiful.
thinking. I'm thinking
And you
thongs are
should play
great.
the thong song.
It's funny though because he wears it backwards and he can't see anything.
That was
You
funny.
can't wear them backwards. It's the same on both sides. You're lucky. I was just going to be in my birthday, so it could have been naked.
Yes,
Little-
because
little-
he lives so far on Awesome Street.
I just
There's
thought it was
no
weird
neighbors.
because he's like, you should stop over. And I stop over and he's naked in the yard. I'm
Naked.
like,
And-
what,
and you know
what
what?
the hell?
And that's the longest he stayed at my house ever. He stayed for a while.
For
he
dinner.
followed me.
He
He was
cut the
following me around like a
grass.
puppy. I'm bending over, picking shit up. He's like, hey, do you want me to help you?
I did, but tell the truth. I was out by the garden talking to Julia.
Oh.
And you know what she said they were talking about? Like, doesn't Ethan look great?
In
And
his-
Julia's like,
That's not.
I am going to. Oh, she's. I think I'm hungry right now. And he's like, yeah, you know, I mean, I know what you're saying. I get it. I can see with my own two eyes.
Mhm.
That sounds just like Josh too.
That's-
I know.
She
I
did.
wouldn't lie. I wouldn't
I
lie about
would
that stuff.
definitely say something.
I am
just
going to
like
be 100% honest. She
Yeah, you
did
like
say that.
that.
She's like, look at when he's that far away, he looks pretty decent. When he gets closer, it's like,
It's kind of like being drunk at a bar when you're like, oh,
he looks
that person is.
he looks good from
looking.
far, but
And then you
far
wake up
from
next
good.
day, you're like, who the
I
fuck
think
is
he's
in my
just
bed?
jealous, and you need to get
I
him a
am.
thong so he
I
can
am
just
jealous.
rock him
My God.
a pair when he's cutting his own grass at home.
What is that code? Cutting your own grass?
We
Yeah.
did start the show with
Mowing your own
manscaping.
I'm just cutting my own grass.
Yeah, buddy, wearing that thong.
Goddamn, wearing the thong, cutting my own grass.
Hell
Anyway,
yes.
I can't stay long today, so we're
Okay,
gonna
bye,
we're,
my
like,
friend.
we're gonna have to cut this a little short today. But
It was fun.
that was a good. That,
Well, there's
that was
a small
fun.
town just outside Texas, and this guy, he has to fix the door in his bathroom, and
Okay.
he starts inspecting it. And
What
he
was wrong
realizes,
with the door?
If you'd shut the hell up. So he starts inspecting it, and he realizes, like, I think maybe all I need is a hinge. So he
Oh.
sends his wife Patty down to the hardware store to get him a hinge, and she goes down to the hardware store, and there's a line at the counter. So she's waiting patiently, and she looks over, and she sees this really nice china set on the top shelf. She's like, that's a really nice china set. She's over there looking at it, and then the customers clear out, and the owner, Tom, he comes over, and he says, hey, Patty, what can I do for you? And she says, well, Tom, she said, I've been looking at this china set, and it's a really nice china set. He says, yeah, it's antique. It's from like the late 1800s. It's really nice. Come right over from China. And she says, how much you asking for that china set? He says, oh, Patty, he says, this one, I'm asking $500 for this. And she's like, oh, $500. Ooh, I don't know. $500, that's a lot of money. Says, well, anyway, what I came down here for, my husband, John, he sent me down here to get a hinge, and she describes to him what the hinge looks like or whatever. And he says, I'll be right back with you. So he goes in the back room, and he looks around for a hinge, and a minute or so later, he yells out. He says, hey, Patty, you want a screw for this hinge? And she says, no, but I'll consider it for the china set.
Straight from China.
Did you get the joke?
I did.
Okay, I was like, okay. Yeah, I just feel like that is completely offensive to our viewers and listeners, and Josh.
I think she's about to get a great deal.
I mean, how do we know? What's his name? Ben? What was his guy? What's the guy's name?
I'm not even telling you.
So how do we know what he looks like? These
Yeah.
people in my mind,
Where
I
can we
can't
find this
imagine who
store?
they are. Like I imagine like they're YouTube looking people, like the old people you see like that are all fucked up and stuff. I'm imagining like them doing this stuff. So it changes. I'm kind of like, oh. I kind oh shit. Oh shit. That shit happens everywhere. It's kind of like Tiger King people.
Mm.
What's Tiger King people?
Tiger King. Remember? Isn't that the show Tiger King?
I never watched it.
I don't even know what it is.
It's on. It was on Netflix. About the guy with the tiger is just like this strange group of people and stuff, and they all had tigers and stuff. And
A lot of things are about the name for me.
No.
If you have a stupid name, I'm probably out.
And you mean to tell me Tiger King isn't a fucking cool
Doesn't
name?
sound awesome.
I hear a
Sounds
show.
done.
Wait, excuse me. I didn't hear a single word you said. I only heard Tiger King. Now, what is that show? Because
sure
I
it's
think
got
I want to watch
ninjas.
that.
It's got
Remember
ninjas.
Secondhand Lion? Remember that movie?
No.
Never
I never
heard of it.
watched it. Everybody was always like, "Oh, it's such a good movie." I'm like, it's called Secondhand Lion.
I'm sure it's
I'm
pretty
not interested.
pathetic now.
That means like that's second place. I want to watch first place. Second hand
Yeah,
line
where's
means
the
that
real
you didn't
alpha?
win. Means that
Exactly.
you're right
Yeah.
behind the best.
First place
Or-
Tiger.
But what about
That's
Dragon?
what I want.
What about Dragon? Don't you
Dragon.
don't you miss Dragon?
From Skinwalker?
Yeah.
No. I can't stand
Dragon.
Dragon. Such a gay name.
I'm starting to get really sick of this show, by the way.
Skinwalker Ranch?
Yes. I promise you, I'm so tired of their drone misalignment, freaking
That's
interference of Wi-Fi.
Renee,
Swear
what
to
the
God, I'm
fuck are you talking about, Renee?
those drones. Have
Renee,
you seen?
you're dead to me.
Have you
Josh,
seen?
did you see the whole thing about the drones? I'm like, come on.
Okay,
now.
have
love
you
it.
seen the Masters of the Universe drones thing they just did?
No, I've not.
Okay,
seen it.
did you see the drone? You should look up Masters of the Universe drones.
No,
And
I wanna
like,
watch the movie.
dude, it like put the logo up there. It did this wicked, intricate shit. I mean, it looked 3D at times. It had the sword going on He-Man's back. It had
Oh, wow.
Skeletor.
Dude, I can't wait to watch the movie.
you
so
should-
I watched the movie last
Did
weekend.
you?
Yep. I
You
loved
should
it.
look up
Loved it.
drone Masters of the Universe. These people are the people that put that shit on. So for them to fly in a small, tight little 100 by 100 drone grid should be simple. That's the thing. Like
Right.
they go to big cities. Like, yeah, it sounds stupid, but it's such
Thousands of drones all
they-
doing exactly what they're supposed to.
yeah, like crazy art shows. But they can't fucking fly in through this
100
I
of
think
them.
it's basically like, here's
They couldn't
every
do that.
episode.
They were
Let's do
just
Local Ranch.
big.
Hey guys, we're gonna be going out into the triangle and putting some more technology.
Yeah, I'm just so
in the
tired of them
sky.
launching
hey,
rockets
So we were
and-
too hard and the thing
I-
died, or we didn't see what happened. The camera fell off. Something
it.
bad happened. They
Get
always
it.
bad happen.
Yeah, it's like Oak Island.
So Ethan and Renee.
That's right. It's like
Lily and Renee
watching
are the
fucking
same
Oak
team.
Island. They're like,
Island.
let's do it again.
Oak
Oh,
Island.
here's a piece of wood. Another piece of wood.
I'm honestly getting tired of Oak Island.
Seriously, can you stop? I'm just so sick of them already. And
Like maybe do something else. I don't know.
I make it my-
preach, child. You freaking preach, my child. You
think it
tell
was-
the
Don't egg him
world.
on. He's not going to stop.
I think it was 2018. I went to Alien Con in Baltimore and I met the Clotworth guy, what's his name? Robert Clotworth, whatever. The guy that narrates Oak Island.
Oh,
And so it was like
He's an actor.
2018. So it was like 8 years ago. And he signed an Oak Island thing for me. And he signed it man, I can't remember what he signed it. He signed it like something that sounded like they were like on top of a discovery.
close.
And he's like, I can't tell you anymore. He's like, but you better tune in for this season. And I was like, oh my God, this season's gonna be awesome. And then it's just 8 more years
So
of just not
pathetic.
finding anything.
But what?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, we got a beep.
Yeah.
What? Beep, 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 beep. That might be a buckle.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
dude, did I ever show you the video?
I'm with you on Oak
I'm
Island.
so
It's
sick.
getting
But the guy from Oak Island that goes and interview everybody now is on Skywalker Ranch interviewing every. I'm like, fuck this show. I'm so sick of them.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah.
So what's cool? What I told Josh yesterday, and he kind of wasn't thrilled with my observation, but
No, it's not that I'm not thrilled. I just don't agree. We can differ in opinion. You are free to
No,
have
we
your
cannot.
opinion.
We can-
We
but I'm
need-
free
we
to
need
have
to
mine
agree.
too.
need to align.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, like, it just kind of like dawned on me. I'm like, you know what? They keep doing all this shit. That one dude was working for the government for a little bit. He didn't tell anybody for like a season or two. Like he's like, I couldn't tell you because I was doing this thing. I'm like, so how do you know what he was reporting back? Like he never said that he did or didn't. You know what I mean? He just kind of came out and said this. Okay, whatever. This Travis dude. And so and now he keeps talking. He's like, man, that's the same frequency that they use to talk to the satellites in space. He's like, it's crazy. Like if from Earth to space communication, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, you want to know why? Because the government has something fucking there, and they're sending a signal to a satellite that they're probably like jamming.
years.
They're jamming their signals, or that fucking dome is something that the government maybe has. I don't.
Yep.
But I don't know. I think that they're like either. I think that they're watching them, and their signals are them. Either that's when they're spying on them.
They're definitely
Or-
watching them.
But I think
There
that
definitely
signal.
was some
That's what I think the
communication
signal is.
happening.
I think it's the government
Transfer of
watching them.
intelligence, transfer of information, exchange of good for info. Like how many humans have they traded and sent over to get extra technology or it'll, I don't know. I could
I
get
think-
deep into that whole.
But I think that I put it this way: what if you're getting close to something and you had the control to like stop people from getting too close? Send a jam, bam, fuck their equipment up. Bam.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's alien or whether it's like, what if it's ancient alien tech? What if it is like a black hole, or not a black hole, but a wormhole? And what if like there is something weird there, right? And so, and the government knows because they were there for 10 years, I think, or something like that, or 15 years, however long they were with Bigelow.
They do know.
So they know something. They probably took it out of the ground already. Because that whole area is already dismantled. We already know because of the coin, but I already thought it was that way anyway. But like, what if every time? What if there's still something there they can't take? You know what I mean? What if there's something there that's fucking
Maybe.
weird? I definitely think something weird's going on there, and I think the government
Yes.
has something in the ground that's like that, or they're controlling it from a satellite. And they're like, every time they get close to something, they just jam their shit.
Interference, yeah.
EMPs. It's just like, that's what they say now, right? If there's a war and there's an EMP, it'll put all of our cell phones out, our TVs, our
That's
satellites.
it. They push a button and everything goes out. The control.
So technology. It's like
Who
it's
is
like,
they?
it's like, who is they?
It's
The
funny
burger
because we
people.
went back and forth on this the other day, and we've already had this conversation, and we just went back and forth for like quite a while. And then it was like 2 days later or whatever, we were talking about something else, and he messages me, he sends me, I don't know, something like arguing with the opinion, and I said, I'm not even getting into it with you. And then he's like, come on, man. And I'm like, no. And then he keeps texting me stuff. And I'm like, oh, he's getting pissed off because I won't engage. I'm like, I'm just going to ignore you. He's like, come on, man. Don't get mad at me. And I'm like, I'm just going to ignore him and see what happens.
He just throws words in there. I never said that. I don't give a shit what he thinks. I'm just sending him facts. And he's sitting there. He's like, yeah, he's upset at home. I'm not going to answer. And I'm like, this motherfucker. You better fucking read this fucking shit.
I was going to, but then like the more I was sending him back, I'm not engaging with you. I'm not arguing. I could tell he's like, or I don't know if he really was, but he's
getting
like
offended.
I'm like, oh, he's getting
Jesus.
pissed off. I'm just gonna ignore him.
Nah.
Well, we're going to leave on that note. Josh is a dick. Thanks, Renee, for laughing at my
welcome,
joke. My
guys.
joke was way better. She laughed way louder at my joke,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even meant to be a joke. I was just saying
He
something.
was just himself, he said.
Guys, that was fun.
That
It was
was
good
awesome.
chatting with you guys. I
Always
got a
fun.
jet, so Josh, peace in the Middle East. Renee, peace.
Peace, guys.
We will see you next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Hey.